Hello, dear students. Today you have another new lesson that natural resource. Your geography lesson 1, natural resource. So we are going to learn about natural resource. So here you can see our environment provides us numerous things which we meet our requirement. Natural resource. You have to know what is resource. Here you can see environment provide us with numerous things. What provide us? Environment provide us natural thing, human made also. Human made means human made things from nature. So these two things, what nature and human made what different types of environment. So environment provide us numerous things which meet our requirement. Whatever we need, we take from environment, we take from nature, and these things known as resources. So people that provide us their services and knowledge are also resource. Here you can see some pictures. Community helpers, they are also a resource. See here, doctor, that animal doctor called veterinarian, then farmer, librarian. So these are what all, that military carrier, teacher, these all are what, it's a resource. They provide their valuable services with their knowledge. These are also resource. People, things which hold value at given time and place are also known as resource. Human resource are people who are considered more valuable than other, because why? Valuable service they provide to the society, to their family. Your father who earn money for you, who do hard work for you, it's also human resource. Your mother also human resource, because she cook for you, she takes care for you, so it's a human resource. So sometimes you can see elder people, they sit at home, they have no work, they don't earn money also, but then also they are resource. Why? Because they provide valuable moral, moral thought, moral lesson, values and help. So elder people, though they are not earning money at their elder age, but then also they can be also resource, because they provide valuable lessons, moral lessons. Also here you can see some social workers who help poor, who help needy people. They can be also a resource. How? Though they don't earn money, but they help in society. They help to build a helpful society. The needy people who needs money, who need food, who need different type of requirement, social workers who help them, they also are resource. So here you can see anything present in our environment which can be used to satisfy our needs, provided it this shortly you can say it's resource. This is known as resource which satisfy our need. This is known as resource. Resource, already we got what is resource, which satisfy our needs. And this modern technology, what helps not only in converting materials into resource, but it also increases its value. Yes, you can see this modern technology made easy to to use this raw material into a finished good. This modern technology made easy, and also it made all different type of things, raw material into finished goods. So that's why modern technology help converting materials into resource. So here you can see the modern technology helps not only in converting materials, this one, that is also what it help also increase the value. And some things in our environment are valued in their natural form, because they give us joy and sense of appreciation, like landscape, different type of river. They give us what, joy, sense of what, appreciation. These are also a resource. Okay, in next page you can see here the value resource is determined its quantity and quality, also usefulness and present time. Resource have three main characteristics. What three main characteristics? They have utility, that means use, then limited availability, that means the resource should be limited, it's not should not be abundant, limited, and potential for what? Depletion and consumption, that means depletion means being less or decreasing, or consumption means consume, use. So these three things should be for a resource. Here is again another point. Following are some factors determine the value of resource. Yes, some factors determine the value of resource. Already we got three main characteristics of resource. What? Use, limit, that means limited, then also potential for depletion or consumption. Okay, another, so you can see what another factors, some factors. People from different culture background attach different values of different resources, like green tea in Japan. What happened? Green tea in Japan actually it's important resource for them because of its health benefit and cultural value also. Drinking tea almost like a ritual in Japan, do you know? See here, Japanese people, they take as a health benefit and as a ritual also. So it's a very smiling Japanese face. So you can see here that they take green tea as a health benefit and rituals. But in India, if we see, very few people know about this green tea. So very few people know about the health benefit also, and we don't think as a ritual this one. So it's a value there as a ritual, but in India it's not value as a ritual. Okay, another factor which determine the value of resource. Remember, value of resource. What? Resource can be available in many places, but that value determined by some factors, like another second point our. So here is the values. Here is large reserve of coal. Just example, the underdeveloped country have large reserve of coal. One country I have remembered that Congo, it's a underdeveloped country, it's very poor country. So in here Congo is very rich in minerals, but problem is what? They have less education, they have very bad economic condition and less technology, also technology requirement also they have very less. For that reason, what? Their minerals means they could not use their proper minerals. All minerals which is lies in the nature, they could till now they could not use. So that's why it's very problem for the undeveloped countries, for undeveloped countries to use all the natural resources. But another some developed countries like Japan, though they don't have their own natural resource, but they use their technology, their money to take resource from other country, and they make their country develop. That's why Japan have more value for the resource, though they don't have own resource, but they have valued because they use resource with their money, with their technology. Another third point, value resource also depend what? Demand. If people demand more, the resource of value more increase. If you don't demand, then the value of resource also less, like cotton, timber, wood. This one what? What now it is, as we demand more, like coal we demand more, petrol, diesel we demand more. That's why the value also become more. Another point we can see, some resources are valued for their aesthetic quality, that means not economic side, they don't provide us economy, but they give us peace, very peace, and they give us what? Aesthetic quality, like landscape also. It's very what? Very beautiful in nature. When we see any landscape, here you can see a beautiful landscape. So here when we see this, we feel very calm, we feel very nice. So it's also give what? Some aesthetic quality, some peaceful mind. That's why it's also called the what value of resource. It's a value also. It's give a peaceful mind to the people, so it has also value. Another point we have, value of resource also depend on the availability. Like in desert area, as we know, waters are very less, and there people walk 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer, more and more kilometer for taking water, and that's why they have more value. But in here, I know that everyone, you waste lots of water for bathing, for washing clothes, because why we don't have value? Because we have abundant. But in desert area they have more value than us, because they don't get water easily. So it's depend on the availability. Where available more, value sometime become less. So that's why think properly and use wisely water and all the natural resource. Another is economic value of resource may change with time. This is correct. Every time resource economic value means money value, not same. Like land value, what it day by day increase. Gold value, silver value sometime decrease, sometime increase, so always it change. So what happen, value of resource may change with the time. Here another point, value manpower is also a what resource. Already I said manpower also a resource. So manpower is skilled, also regarded as a what, significant asset. Why significant? Because without manpower, what, all this natural thing or all raw material or natural thing cannot be made in into finished goods. So manpower, man knowledge, ideas, then discoveries, inventions, these made what, development. These made the development of for a country, development for society. So the skilled manpower also a very important asset. Without skilled manpower, the development cannot be done. So I hope today you have understood that what is resource and what is the value of resource. So please read the book carefully and wait for next video.